Infinity Nikki will be released in less than a week. So, since I was participating in the closed beta test, I decided to make a small list of tips that you definitely need to know before starting to play the game. Hi, my name is Annie and let's get started. And first tip, and really very crucial if you want to play Infinity Nikki, is check the technical configuration of your device. Right now on the screen you can see the minimal and recommended requirements for different devices. From my experience in the closed beta test, the PC that I was using was exactly good for the recommended requirements, but I still had a little bit of lags. Also, please double check the amount of free space that your device has. And for the better and faster installation process, I recommend you to have a slightly more free space. Second tip that I want to share with you is go visit Infinity Nikki official website and pre-register in order to get free rewards. Subscribe to the game's official social media like YouTube, Twitter, or whatever you prefer. Or if you really want, you can join their official Discord channel, because it's obviously the first source of information about game updates, and sometimes they even host some events with the rewards. Like this one, for example. Yeah, just keep an eye on that stuff. Developers will give you a lot of freebies. It is confirmed that players will receive ability to pre-download the game on the 3rd of December, so 2 days in advance. So if you want to receive notification at the exact time when the pre-download feature will be available, I recommend you to add the game to the wish lists. And also, if you plan to play on PlayStation 5 and want to support developers a little bit, you can buy a PlayStation pre-register bundle. It's absolutely not necessary, it's just an option. You're not obligated to do this. This bundle have 3 standard banner wishes, 20,000 blings, and a little bit of materials that are required for crafting. Yeah, just a small pack of items that will boost you at the beginning of the game. Third tip that I want to give you is actually game related. Yes, I know that Mirrorland World is super interesting and you're tempted to explore it the first second when you jump into the game, but please try to be focused more on the main story quest, because it will be the best and fastest way to progress in the game, to level up your character and to receive as much new clothing as you can. As soon as you had the limitation by the amount of outfits that you have, you can start focusing on the amount of blings. Blings is local currency like coins or mora in the Genshin. I know that many of you will be tempted to spend all of the blings on the gacha in the main city. One pull in the gacha costs 20,000 blings, but at the start I do not recommend to do this, because you literally can go to the store that is across the street of the Gamba machine and buy all the clothes cheaper. Not the exact same clothes, of course, but it will be enough for you at the beginning of the game. Blings are essential, they literally used everywhere. So yeah, please don't waste your blings. Tip number 4 is actually pay attention to your surroundings when you're in the game. You will see a lot of little details, a lot of collectible materials, and actually every time when you collect them, you will increase your ability XP, which can be used for improving your ability, like opening new outfits, opening the better quality of items that you can collect. So yeah, the more you do things, the better you are at doing these things. So get yourself ready for some mint picking at the beginning of the game. Tip number 6. Pay attention to the NPCs that kinda stands there and have a text above the head that are highlighted in blue. It means they have a small quest for you. It can be something simple like bring them certain item or make a photo or show them certain piece of an outfit. And if you don't have that exact piece of an outfit right now or decide to just skip the quest, yeah, good luck finding that NPC again. They may appear only at certain time of a day or in certain weather. Do not end up like me having tremendous amount of quests that I have opened but never finished. And as a last tip, I don't want to say you something obvious like don't cap your energy, or mark places with big amount of blings because they respawn every day. Last tip from me would be have fun in the game. Again, Infinity Nikki is a free-to-play game, and in order to exist, game needs to earn money. They're using the gacha monetization strategy. If you don't like gacha games, then unfortunately, but that allows game to exist. You need to understand that. In my experience, gacha currency is relatively easy to get, and gacha in Infinity Nikki is absolutely not a necessary activity that you need to do, because there are no story dependent abilities which will be exclusively behind the pulling system. All the gacha is purely cosmetic. You can play the entire game without even making a single pull. And that's it for today's video. If you have any more questions about the game, please leave them in the comments. So yeah, have a wonderful day. Please leave a like and subscribe if you like this video, and see you next time. Bye bye.